at number 10. Number 10 is wanting us to find the missing angles for this different triangle. What we have here is a mid-segment, which means this side is equal to this side, and that this side is equal to this side. When we do have a mid-segment, that is safe to assume by the Midsegment theorem that this, if I could even draw the triangle, this would be equal to this. So this does look like a daunting problem if you don't really know what you're doing. We have two set pairs of parallel lines, and we do have three triangles. So let me just name it so we can kind of look at the different triangles we have. We have A, B, C, D, and E. Our biggest triangle is going to be ACE. So we have triangle ACE. Then we have one smaller one, which would be triangle CBD. CBD. Those are the only possible triangles we do have. So we do need to make sure we can kind of look at it. If you do know, we do have a bit of a trapezoid going on there, but we haven't gone over trapezoids just yet. First, we want to go over the properties, and we just want to find all the different angles. So we're going to take a look at this first. First, we want to find line segment, or the angle 3. So how are we going to find angle 3? Well, if you can recall, we do have a linear pair between 144 and 3. A linear pair means it adds up to 180. So what we have here is 180 is equal to 144 plus the measure of angle 3. What we have here, I'm going to subtract 144 to both sides. 180 minus 140 would give us 40, but you got to subtract a little bit more. So that gives us 36 is equal to the measure of angle 3. That's the first battle. Now we're focusing on this triangle CBD. If we have 36 degrees for this angle 3, so that angle 3 is now 36 degrees. We have 2/3 of this triangle. So that means we can fill out, this triangle itself. So to find the measure of angle 4, we're going to use the triangle sum theorem, which states that the measure of angle 4 plus the measure of angle 3 plus 56 degrees is equal to 180. We just saw that the measure of angle 3 is equal to 36 degrees, so I'm going to plug that in. So the measure of angle 4 plus 36 plus 56 is equal to 180. As we see, we only have one variable, so this one will be pretty straightforward. So first, let's go add 36 and 56, so you should get 92. So the measure of angle 4 plus 92 equals 180, and we're about there, but to finish it off, we got to subtract 92 to both sides. 92 to both sides. So that means the measure of angle 4 is equal to 180 minus 90 would give you 90, and 90 minus 2 would give us 88. So this is 88 degrees. So this right here is 88 degrees. So we're about finished with this problem, with the hardest parts. Let's again do what we did before. Let's find the linear pair between 56 and 3. So the way we're going to do that, we zoom out a little so we can see the work, is the measure of angle 3 plus 56 degrees equals 180, and we just do 180 minus 56 to find the answer. So minus 56 minus 56. We get the measure of angle 3 is equal to 124 degrees. So that means this is 124 degrees. So we're still looking at this. How can I find this 1 and 2? Well, once you see the pattern, it's so much easier. So what I'm going to do is kind of show you the relationship. So we have this line. I'm going to just kind of draw it out. This line is parallel to this line. So then I'm going to extend this, even though it's not really supposed to be. We're going to extend it, and we can see that we have our transversal rules right here. So if we have a transversal and two parallel lines, the relationship between 1 and 3 is going to be corresponding. So the measure of angle 1 is going to be equal to the measure of angle 3 because of corresponding. And we got 3 was equal to 36 degrees. Therefore, the measure of angle 1 has to be 36 degrees. And again, we have two parallel lines, this and this. We have parallel line AE and parallel line AD. And we're trying to find right here, how can we get the measure of angle 2, the last one missing? So the way we're going to do that is again through corresponding, because 56 degrees will be the same as 2. So 56 degrees is equal to the measure of angle 2, and the reason why they're going to be congruent is through corresponding. So this was 124, angle 2 is equal to 56 degrees, and lastly angle 1 was equal to 36. And you may be asking yourself, how can I check my answer? Well, if you got your answer correct, you would have this triangle ACE is equal to 180. So if you were to do that in your calculator real quick, you have 36 degrees plus 88 degrees plus 56 degrees. You should get this equal to 180. That's how you know you did your answer right. 36 plus 88 plus 56. 180 is equal to 180. So we did, at least most likely got our answer right. And that is number 10.